Hello and welcome to the Gamescast. It's only me today. I'm playing a bit of. I've downloaded a couple of mods. Well, just one really. It's called Flan's Plane Mod. You can see it. It's got Forge, and I've got Flan's Plane Mod there. It's a really great mod. I'd recommend it to anyone. There are a few bugs, but it is great fun. So I'm just gonna show you it today. A bit of sort of like mod spotlight, I guess you call it. A load of super flat world. Yeah, that's good. And then I'll just load that up. Right, what I'm going to show you is it's just amazing. Okay, so if I open up my inventory, you got all the sort of normal Minecraft stuff. Get the achievement talking inventory, of course. But then you've got all this Flan's Plane Mod stuff. Well, it's not Flan's Plane Mod, it's just Flan's Mod, and basically Flan's Mod is an API. I don't know if you know what an API is. But it lets you have loads of different, you put it in and then you can just install lots of different things. So one of them is planes. The original one was plane. So I'm going to show you the original plane that they had right at the beginning. It's what got me into modding back in the day. So if I right click on here, you see a load of stuff comes up. It says press R to open the inventory, so you can repair the plane. That's a new thing in the latest update. You can add fuel. I don't need to because I'm in creative, but there are fuel cans. If I show you, go to parts, you see you can get fuel cans and stuff which you need oil for, and you can get bombs and stuff. But in the biplane you can only have cargo, so I can put a biplane in a biplane, and fuel, and you can repair it and stuff. So if I turn the engine on by pressing W, and then as you can see, it's sort of spinning up, which is really good. And then you can fly by using the mouse. I'm going to see if there's a village around here or something that I can go have a look. It's probably easier to fly like this, except your character does sort of look a bit weird because your character will always face downwards when you're flying a plane. You can put the landing gear in, so you can't see the landing gear. See the flaps at the back are moving about. So it's all good stuff, and it's really great. I'm gonna find a village quickly, and so if I press F5, you can see I've got lots of slime and stuff. I should probably turn mobs off, or maybe I won't. I don't know. Maybe I should. Maybe I shouldn't. But the village will be very important for later on in the video. You can see there are other planes. With this, I told you can only use cargo, but you can. Little sneak peek there, guns, missiles and bombs. They're all also things in the game that you would want to use. This is a pretty slow plane, so I am going obviously pretty slow. So I'm going to get out here by pressing shift. Actually no, if you press shift it does dismount you from the plane. Oh, and there's a village. If I press down it slows the engine down, and I should be able to, if I take my landing gear out, should be able to land nice and gently. I just press down on the thing and I land. Except this might be a hard landing, never mind. And if you press it long enough, you just switch the plane off, dismount, and you got your plane there, still moving slightly. That's a bit weird. So there we go, there is the first plane. Then we've got all these other ones. You've got helicopters and stuff. We're going to go on to a plane very close to my heart because my family created it, the Sopwith Camel. It's a First World War plane, and if I right click in here, again press R to open the inventory, and I've got guns, and these are, if you have a look in, I had to look this up, but if you scroll down here, get to the guns on this are Brownings. So if I type in Browning, you can see there are Browning ammo. So I shall take some of that and then go into the inventory, guns, and put the ammo inside the guns. Again, press W to start flying. The rotor at the front spins up and should be able to start flying. Now before I actually take off, I'm going to just show you the guns, because you can shoot things like that. Here we go, see? You can shoot stuff like that. This is a slightly more accurate plane because the guns are so close to the middle, so they'll actually shoot somewhere near your cursor. On some of the other planes, such as the Spitfire, which I'll show you right now if I get out of this and let it fly, if you just dismount, it just falls to the ground. But this also can damage the plane and you'll need to repair it and stuff if you're in survival. So if I was to show you the Spitfire, you'll notice that the guns are actually, if you look at the model, the guns are actually on the wing and slightly below where the player is. So if I actually get in the plane and put some ammo in, so if I just, again, Browning ammo, and just take some of that. Again, I put the ammo in there. You'll see that where my cursor isn't actually where the guns fire. If you see the bullets, you'll see the bullets are actually much further out than where my cursor is. So you'll have to sort of figure out how to fly that. But one sneak thing you might have seen there is it did say bombs. Yes, bombs. So if I type in bombs, you can see there are grenades and stuff. But there are small bombs, large bombs, and napalm bombs. These are the 3 bombs you can have in your plane. So first of all, I'm going to test out the small bomb, and if we start flying quickly, you shall see. This is why I wanted to get near a village, because it is really useful just to demonstrate I put my landing gear away to demonstrate the bomb mechanic. So if I right click, I believe it is, I think. Let's just, and right click, and it drops a bomb. Oh crap, and I fly into some stuff there. That didn't really work so well. But if I fly close to the ground, you might be able to, I don't know if you saw it, the bomb did go off, but you can see that there are little payloads coming out the bottom and exploding there. They are only small bombs. So I shall now use a bomb, switch that out for a larger bomb, and fly back round. Let's see where I get to here. This one, I'm not a very good flyer, but with practice I shall be better. Oh crap, you can see that I crashed into the ground there, but if you drop the bomb, it is a lot bigger than the small bomb. I think it's about one or two TNT, something like that, that falls about, and then I can switch that out for bombs, a napalm bomb. I haven't actually seen a napalm bomb yet, but I have seen it like ages ago when I first played this, and you can see it just sets things on fire like a real napalm bomb would, which is great. So if you've got people online in a server, or perhaps a wooden house, now I could be mean and blow up the village, and that is exactly what I am going to do. So that will be fun. Let's see if I can give it a go. And fire. Ooh. Come on, come on, come on. I think I may have got it there if I jump out quickly and fly over. Did I get anything on fire? Did I set it on fire? Yes, I did. I set a farm on fire. So I'm not very good bomb pilot, but with practice you will become better at it, and it's really great fun just messing about with that. You create, by the way, all these planes in the part crafter, and if you right click on that, I don't know, forget that. I'm not quite sure how you do it anymore, but these are all the parts. They all have crafting menus. You can look at the forums for this mod, which I shall paste over the screen now. Yeah, hopefully I remembered to do that. So you'll be able to visit the forums there, and you can download the pack. It has installation instructions, it has a video of all the different sort of things you can do, and it's really great. So I advise anyone to go and have a look at that. Now we have come to the weapons mod, the actual weapons bit. There are you get all sorts of different sort of assault rifles, submachine guns, snipers. There are even rocket launchers in here, like this one. You got riot shields, and ooh, that's interesting. I didn't know that was there. You get knives. So I'm just going to show you a couple of them. Let's have a look. Let's take out the sort of more interesting looking ones. Okay, and they all have different ammo as well. So if that's an ACR, so if I type in ACR, then I have an ACR mag. So I can now if I right click, I can do that, and then I can, and there is a bit of a recoil. I don't know if you can see. If I right click, my screen goes up a bit, and you can see my ammo amount there in the corner. And I'm in creative, so I have infinite ammo. But in reality, this will take it out of your take the ammo out of your inventory and use it up. So that's good. We have the Panzer something or other. So let's just have a look at that. What is it? A Panzer Schucker. So this stuff here, I think. And then if I put that in, there we go. And if I have a look at that should take off. No? Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe it's not very accurate. There we go. So it's not really strong explosions, but they would kill players and stuff if you hit players. But for blocks, this particular rocket launcher maybe not so good. Submachine guns, mini Uzi. Let's have a look at that. Oh, minigun. Oh, damn, I've got to have a look at that. And then explosive minigun ammo. Got to have a look at that. And mini Uzi ammo. That's what I came for. So quickly time set day. It's a great feature in there. And put the ammo in. Oh my god, this thing has outrageous recoil, but it fires super quick. So if you imagine these were players online, it does work multiplayer. I'm pretty sure most mods work multiplayer now, because they all have to work on the single player LAN thing, which means they also work multiplayer. But this is very inaccurate and very difficult to hit small targets, as you can see there. So I try and hit that thing over there. It's quite difficult, except I'm a pro, so never mind. And a USP, let's have a look at that. USP pistol ammo, USP ammo. I think this is a pistol, so let's just have a look at that. You can see every gun has different sounds and different effects on you, so that's really great. I think it's making them have some sort of poison effect on them. I don't know. Yeah, they seem to get some sort of poison effect. Oh, poison ammo. Not. I thought it said piston ammo. Pistol ammo. It's actually poison. I am dyslexic, so just give me a break. But anyway, so there are all sorts of guns. There's just a few of them. Oh, sentry gun. I haven't tried the minigun yet, so let's just have a quick look at that. If I just, there we go, install the ammo and fire. But if I keep it held down, it only goes so far. So if it recoils like that, then it only goes so far. If you have it held down like you would in a minigun, then that's really great. If I just wasted the rest of my ammo, maybe I can switch to explosive ammo, which I haven't seen yet, but that sounds really nice. Let's just have a look at that. Yeah, explosive ammo, here we go. And fire. So you can totally wreck someone's house with this. Much more accurate than the bottom of those bombs. Appears that the explosive ammo doesn't work so well on brick or stone. Maybe that's just a Minecraft thing. Explosives don't work as well on brick and stone, or maybe that's a Flan playing mod thing. I haven't played Minecraft in quite a while, so I'm not totally sure on all of these things. If I put that down, let's have a look at this. If I right click maybe, or not, I don't know. I don't know how to use the sentry gun. You'll have to look that up on the forums that I put on that I showed you the link to earlier. And there's C4 as well, which is really great stuff. So if I type in C4, CA, no, C4, C4 plastic explosive. Let's just throw some of this about. It sticks to walls, so if you just have loads of it, spam it on here. So this house is just going to get wrecked. So I think they're entities because they are showing shadows, so they will move and stuff if you break the block they're sitting on, and then detonate explosives, and you can just destroy a house easily like that, or even a villager. Easy peasy ish. It appears not to quite want to explode. Oh, maybe you have to be so far away before it will explode. But that villager just went flying, so that's good fun. There are team stuff, so if you're online you can sort of have different teams. Juggernaut body armor, and they also have like effects and stuff as well, as you can see. Knockback resistance, speed, they minus speed from you, but you also have plus 0.25 knockback resistance, which I don't know if that's good or not. So this is all good stuff. I think this is part of the World War II mod, because they all have different content packs. So the biplane that I showed you at the beginning, that's part of the Ye Olde pack. The Spitfire's part of the World War II pack, and as you can see, there are sort of Japanese World War II coats, Russian World War II coats. That's all World War II. Now the Titans mod, I would show you it because it is really good. I advise, if you want to have a look at that, Captain Sparkles did a video on it. You just search on his channel for the mech suits or something like that. Unfortunately, when I put them down, it does crash my game. For some reason, that must just be a bug for me, or maybe it's a bug generally, but I'm sure there's a way to fix that. It's probably somewhere in the forums, again, on the FAQs or something like that. If you actually want to have a look at the Titan pack, search a YouTube thing. You can find there are tutorials for all this stuff on how to install and stuff like that. It's really great. And basically, when you put them down, you can use all these speed increases, and then there's cutters and axes and stuff you can put on the arms, and you're in a mech suit basically. If you've ever played Titanfall or anything like that, anything with a mech suit in it, you'll know what a mech suit is. You can, if you've seen what's it called, Avatar, they use mech suits in that for their guns and stuff. So mech suits are pretty like basic, obvious what mech suits are. Now if we go back to the planes, there are a couple of planes here. The Tornado, which is a jet plane, so it's quite big in comparison to the biplanes, which is to be expected. Maybe slightly too big, I don't know. I think it probably comes with the Futurecraft content pack for Flan's plane. And then, as usual, I've got all of these different things. So missiles, I can put missiles in there. I don't quite know how to use missiles yet. Is there a specific... No, there's no specific thing. So if I just type in missiles, you can see streaking missile. Is that... Let's have a look. If I put that in, R missiles, Stinger missile. Is that... I don't know how to use missiles at all, because I looked at the controls, and there are lots of controls. Bomb key, V, switch. That means basically that you can look around in your seat if you switch the mouse controls off, because normally you use them to control where the plane is facing. But if you switch them off, you can look around. If you've got a back seat, you could see your passenger, which is all good. So you can shoot missiles. I'm not too sure how to, but it is great. I'll just show you how this thing flies, and maybe I'll show off the guns as well if we get some guns. What gun is that? Let's have a look. So it looks like that is what guns look like that in here. Let's have a look. Is that this gun here? M60 EA. M60 ammo. So if I just guns, yeah, I think it's an M60. Whoops, I only got a little bit of ammo. I need both ammo because each gun on each side has a different ammo box. Even creative, you still have to put those in. Oh, if I just press forwards, it does eventually start. and then if I press the left click, then oh, I've got see the ammo I'm flying so quickly. I'm actually flying past the ammo forwards. So the ammo's actually going backwards. That might be like the ammo go a bit quicker, and then if I turn off the engines by pressing backwards, eventually I shall come to a gentle stop, like so, which is good. So that's good. I have damaged the plane a bit. You can see it's smoking. If you go into the repair menu, if I show you that, if you go R repair, it shows you what different things need repairing, and then in this plane you can't repair for some reason. It doesn't show you, but on biplanes and stuff it'll tell you need 2 wheels from the plane's bit or something. You need 2 large wheels or 2 small wheels or something to make the planes work. Tanks, I'll get a tank that I know. T90, yeah, why not? What's this? Abrams M1. There we go, Abrams. It's an American tank. Let's just get inside here. Whoops. Why are you doing that? Why are you lagging out? There we go. If I get in and then press R, can shells. So if I get some tank shells, let's have a look. Tank shells. Here we go. So if I get in here, shells. How do I fire them? Here we go. Yeah. So I look at my plane. I can blow it up like so, which is really good. There is sort of like a reload time. So if I blow now and I'm clicking, but it doesn't do anything. But I can do it again in a minute. So and then I can control the tank like so. It is a bit sort of, if you're reversing, it takes a minute for it to want to go forwards again, but you do end up moving quite quickly, so it's good. You can blow up the spiders, zombies, and then what happens if I crash the tank? Does it blow? No, nothing seems to happen there, and I don't seem to lose any health either. Maybe I will if I was to explode. Someone else was to explode me online. So that's good. There is helicopters. I'm not quite sure how to use the helicopters. I've tried. Obviously it worked very similar to the planes. Forwards engine on, backwards engine off. But if I turn on the helicopter like so, and then I fly it, I'm very, very bad at flying. So if I just go up like so, then I move about, I end up just sort of crashing. But you can get better at it eventually if you're not me. Oh god! And you can fly like a pro. These helicopters obviously very good for if I use missiles. Maybe. Hang on. Let's see if missiles work on this. Okay. An MK, M4K something, whatever it said. Mark 4 rocket. Oh, there we go. So it's left click. Apparently you need certain types of rocket to work properly. But these are better for your rockets because they are much more accurate, I guess, with your missiles than a plane would be, because you actually have to fly towards a building for the plane to actually look at what you actually want to shoot, which means you're actually flying downwards towards a building, and then you might actually crash into it. I don't know. First world problems there. So that's all good, and the mechanic for it does look a bit spazzy, but it does. It's a really great plane, fun to play, really great mod. Fun to play with your friends online and stuff. There's also sort of anti-aircraft weapons, so if you are playing online, you sit in this. Oh, I've actually accidentally put down the wrong one. Shells. Oh, is that? There we go. So I can shoot at things on the ground, such as a creeper. Oh, just almost. There we go. Slightly right of the cursor because the actual barrel's slightly right of the cursor. So there we go, like so. But you can then take down planes and stuff that are in the sky by shooting them. So obviously it's not meant for ground stuff, but it's actually meant for you to shoot up into the air like that. So that's really good. If I get out of this, is there anything else I need to show you? I don't think so. If I just show off a couple of these things, what do I want to put on? I don't know. Let's put on a British thing, because I am a British kind of person, because I live in Britain, obviously. So I take that, British World coat, trousers, I've got the helmet. Is there shoes? British World War II desert shoes. There we go, and I can just slap those on. And oh my goodness, what's happened? Twitch. I don't recall this. I don't recall that as a setting. But apparently this makes me look like someone from the British Army that was in the desert. So there you go. I don't know. Obviously, if someone else had like the German outfit on, you could have two teams or something like that, and it would show you who's who very easily, like that. So, and all the guns and stuff are created by these weapons boxes. So if I open this up, you can see if I have those things in my inventory, then I can click those and it will let me craft them. But obviously you need those items in your inventory for that to actually craft. So if, for example, what do I want to make? If I make a M40A3 sniper rifle, if I get 12 iron, there we go, I'll just get a stack of that. Plastic and glass. Plastic. Is it plastic? What is that stuff? I don't know. Let's have a look. Parts. It's fiberglass, and then I need normal glass as well. So if I just get glass, there we go, and then I should be able to. No, maybe. Oh, I also need green dye. Green. There we go, green dye. Yeah, see, if I click that, it then takes the items out of my inventory and makes that weapon. So now I can use that. Also, to make the ammo, you also need gunpowder and iron. So if I put gunpowder, there we go. If I get a bit more gunpowder than that, you do it quite a bit of ammo. So then I can go like that. There we go. I can load my gun like so. If I do that, I can look down the sights, just one click, and then shoot a villager right in the head. If I shoot for his feet, no, it's just too much recoil. But you can see I can shoot from quite far away. It's quite great. So that is really good feature. Just reload and shoot, and they're dead. So that's good if you're more sort of ranger recon sort of player. There's a mod for that as well. So it's a really great mod. I would advise anyone to get it. It's full of great features, anything from planes to tanks. I think there's also a content pack for trucks and stuff. There's a Nerf gun pack. I'm not really too sure what Nerf guns would actually be used for in Minecraft, because they don't actually do anything. But I can definitely see the weapons thing. If you're on a map with friends, you could sort of do like a deathmatch sort of scenario. I don't know. Or if you're just playing in survival, it's really great. It's a quick way of getting around, a quick way of killing mobs. It's really useful for all sorts of things. Yeah, whatever kind of person you are, whether you're a Call of Duty player, deathmatch sort of person, there are servers set up for that sort of thing, or if you're a Minecraft survival player that just wants a bit of fun, everything's here. So really, it's a great mod. I advise you get it. It's great. So I shall leave you there. I shall love you and leave you. Goodbye.